promote their game for free.
Well, I got a mulligan right away because I only have one land.
That's sad.
I mean, I can keep this.
Nick, why is it keep? Or Matt, why is it? God,
Oh.
just, statistically speaking, you say Nick in this room and you get it right.
Or
right?
Matt, apparently.
True.
It's just, I got my mana, I got lands and removal.
There's none of those here.
Got some guys here.
Thank
Okay.
goodness.
I was hoping you weren't going to say you had guys.
I have guys.
Just removal.
Creatures.
Troops.
Yeah. I dropped a couple of troops in my deck tech on Saturday. Just like what I say now.
Alright, this is a Mola 6. I'm going to keep. It's not. I don't really have any enablers, but I've got a pretty good card in the matchup, and I've got a 2-drop that I can recur. I'm going to go ahead and scry, hoping to get not that card. It was a land. Alright. Go.
So, I kind of like just. I mean, I have a 1-drop, but I feel like playing the tap lane first because I'm not really gonna out aggro him right now. Not with this guy at least, because I've got no artifacts. So, play this and pass to you.
Right on time, Neonate. Fast land. Scrounger, go.
What's that guy's first name? Scrapyard?
Scrap. Keep.
I'll just play with my guy. Here you go.
Okay. It's an interesting card. We'll go with another fast land, and I'm going to crunch for 3.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Okay, 17. Let's follow it up with a key to the city and an insolent mutant. Go ahead.
Well, alright, let's start off with, just get rid of that guy. And I'll swing for 2.
Any clue?
Okay.
Yep.
Tent, Mr. McVidian.
Here you go.
Alright. Well, I was probably going to discard the key to the city just to draw an extra card, but since I spend 2 mana and I already have a clue, I'll just go ahead and draw for turn.
That doesn't go in any of these.
Sure.
Yep, that was here when we got here.
1.
Yep.
Ooh, you know what? Rewind that. 17. I'm just going to play a copter.
Oh, because it can
Yep.
crew and block.
Yep.
As I learned on camera in a very critical match, you can crew and block.
Go ahead.
What a moron.
It's not my brightest moment.
So I almost made that same mistake, but I had green up, and my opponent said, ooh, blossoming defense. And he didn't block, and I never cast. I didn't even have the card in my deck. Boy, did I not make that mistake the rest of the event.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and play out these dudes,
Friends.
these friends, and their vehicles. All right, here you go.
So,
Alright, clue.
those of you that are going to be playing standard, get ready for lots of smuggler copters, mirrors on both sides of the table. This card's going to be very popular. 32 copies in the top 8 this past weekend.
Only.
Oh.
Only, yep. When was the last time I had that Jace the Mind Sculptor?
That card sucked, though.
Alright, Haunted Dead.
To be fair, all the decks are
Trigger, I need a
different. It's just
spirit.
you can just
You
play
need
this
one
card
spirit?
free.
1 spirit.
God, I say this every time, but I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do it this time.
Alright, and I'm going to crew with the spirit,
Yep.
Not using it.
and then I'm going to crunch, trigger. Ooh.
Footmouth with the 5-month resub. Well, or 5-month, 2-month resub. There's a 5 at the end of your day. Thanks for coming back.
I'm gonna key to the city, the copter.
Okay. Now,
Sure.
yeah, they're just can't even block that guy. He's got a menace.
You can double block it if you want, but you probably don't want to trade Selfless Spirit, right?
No, I do not. So yeah, the only option that I did have was to accrue this and block, but my copter I think is more important in this matchup because I have.
Well, he keyed to the city, his copter.
Well, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Before he did that.
Yep.
So yeah, we take 4, and then
The aggressive lines out of the Grixis
ahead.
deck kind of surprised me. I was expecting it to be more like ramp, mid-rangey, but it's definitely got.
I watched him, and this is one of the things that drew me to the deck was I watched him beat down with prize amalgams. I watched him go long with deep fiends. Like he had a lot of avenues, and he, like honestly, like he made a lot of mistakes watching him play. It was just the power of the deck. Like he knew he was playing sloppy. You could see him play sloppy in the finals when he didn't realize the copter was doing 4 damage.
yeah. So you have 1 card in hand.
I have 1 card.
All right. And I'm at 13.
13, yep.
13. Yep.
Dorgar with the brand new sub. Thank you for all the new subs tonight.
All right,
You're
I'm
welcome,
gonna play out
folks.
Depala here.
Sure.
Making my guys huge.
This is the card that makes Copter a 4/4 in the
So-
finals that made it lethal.
Yep. So now I can crew this, and he's also a 4/3. So I just have like a lot of free attacks here. Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Loot.
Who? Go to the skid.
Move the box.
Sure.
Block.
All right. You take 6.
12 to 13.
All right. Here we go.
That should be dead, right?
It's a
No,
four.
it's a 4/3.
It's a dwarf.
Oh, that guy has the
Yep.
thingy.
He's a big one.
All right, so now I gotta decide whether I want to draw a card or not. Since my Haunted Dead died, I'm gonna go ahead and draw so that I get 3 cards in hand, and then I can discard 2 Haunted Dead.
That's not bad.
All right, well, Depala is pretty good. I think.
Don't go my Depala.
I think I'm actually just gonna pass and kind of take a control role here. Getting to 13 is good. Once we get the Deep Fiend chains rolling, I can hopefully end the game rather quick. But
Oh, it tells me when they use Twitch Prime. Thank you
Yeah.
for your Twitch Prime
Go ahead.
subscription. Thank you.
All right.
Welcome, Sears.
got a nice little.
That's
hat.
pretty good. So,
And DePaul Looter is so powerful because you can just like crew, draw with DePaul, and then have an extra thing to loot away
Yep.
with the scooter.
yeah.
And something I learned
Something
that
like this.
almost got me in one of the games was that apparently you can crew already crewed vehicles. You can like crew multiple veteran motorists into the
Yeah.
same thing
Yeah.
and just like make it really large.
Make him like a 7/7. Yeah.
2 O's 86 with the sub with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for
yeah.
that.
PNLR is pretty good here, so that I can make creatures not be able to block and just try to race them.
Yep.
Pretty much.
A Thopter to get in the copter.
Copter and the copter. Now, I don't attack with Selfless Spirit here. Because, well, I guess it's good.
Those are your brothers in arms, the Boy Scouts of America, trying to sell you
Alright.
popcorn.
So we'll crew this.
Yeah.
You don't have first strike area on 2 artifacts.
Yeah, I don't have first strike.
Yeah.
So, because if he animates this, I guess I could just make it not be able to block this turn.
That costs 2 mana, right?
No
One.
one.
Oh wow.
I just
Or-
sacrifice
It's 2
the
to
stop
pump.
there.
Okay.
But then I lose my Selfless Spirit to a 1/1, so I just don't see reason to attack with that. Alright, so we'll attack with these guys. Yeah.
Luke.
Right.
You need spirit. Okay. Are you using your mana at all this turn?
He might, he might
I
make
might.
something not
like
block.
I have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Alright.
you can't use DePaul.
I'll say
Before
use the
before
ball.
blocks. I think it's these 2, right, Jeff? Because of the spirit.
Yeah, probably.
Get back on a dead trigger, get a spirit. discard this card right yet. So the question is, do I want to try to get rid of Depala or the Smuggler's Copter? Tough question. I also think a Spirit might be more valuable than this Neonate.
Yeah.
So I'm going to crew the Copter with a Spirit for 4 blocks.
Okay.
Welcome back, Deathly.
Yeah, that can't block this turn.
13 months. Okay. So Pia makes his Copter not be able to block after it gets screwed. So you get 2 blockers and 8 power coming across.
Definitely don't want to go to 4.
Right.
It's more than 8. It's
Oh, DePaul's coming
yeah.
in 2. Yeah, it's 11 coming
Yeah,
across.
11.
No, the loot's on attack.
This is the most damage coming at me, so this way I just take 3.
That sucks.
Okay, block like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go down to
9.
Maybe this matchup's less bad for the red-white deck than we thought.
It looked awful.
This card.
It's just this card.
Yeah.
But it plays 4 of those.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Just like their 4 of's good against your 4 of, like.
That's true.
That's funny.
There were some not playing a 4 of. And
Not anymore.
yeah, not anymore.
Oh man.
Turns out not getting blown out with your vehicles is good.
Yep.
I think I want to play this one.
That's this weird image of the Thopter piloting the copter only to kamikaze and prevent.
I said earlier I want to make a Tarmogoyf fly one.
Go.
God, it's so bad.
On tap.
Yep.
Right. Draw.
Yep.
Just like in this weird treading water position.
Yeah.
Alright, so
How do we lose?
yeah, I don't know.
He's got 100 cards in hand.
Got 1 card.
He's got 100 cards in
Yeah,
hand.
that's how does he lose? Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I guess I kinda wanna I don't know. It's weird.
I think you just do.
This on Haunted Dead?
Yeah, that seems fine.
Yeah.
I think if he had Elder, he would have done it already.
Yeah, I guess that's the logic there.
Rude.
So
Alright, crew in response.
Sure.
So rude. I mean, clue in response.
That's really good.
No, you did, right?
3 Deafened Stones. 9.
Yep. So you can make him sack the Selfless Spirit, and then yeah, I think you're just dead.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Yep.
I got a second clue.
You got 2
Yeah,
magic
you got
clues.
alright, move to combat.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll he's in this, right?
For reference, what Matt just did there is something you don't want to do at a tournament. When you ask your opponent, move to combat,
You're
that
gonna
is
declare
that is an
attackers.
accepted shortcut for saying, can I move to declaring my attacker? So
Right.
you're going to want to make sure you crew any of your vehicles before you say to your opponent, move to combat. If you want to move to the beginning of your combat step, you want to explicitly declare that, because the commonly accepted shortcut for what Matt said is entering attackers. So we're going to crew here, obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna before declare attackers.
Yeah.
I just don't know who I want to crew because this doesn't die to a spirit. So we'll just
Yeah, it seems fine.
That's the smart number.
Yep.
blue. Oh, hey.
Piece of candy.
Whatever.
Yep, definitely that.
3, 7. Yep, I'm dead. I got a K return. If you crewed here, then I get to make you sack yourself a spirit.
You have a spirit.
Yeah, but I blocked here and I take
Infinite. Yeah.
4, 8.
Even if
10.
you block the 4 power
If
guy,
I
yeah,
block
you still
4, I
take.
take 9.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
Okay, you're dead. That's dead.
Yep.
Dead. It's a point for the race cards.
Turns out 1 mana 4/3s.
Groom.
Who would wants this?
You have to crew before you enter your combat step. The very first thing you do during your declare attacker step is declare your attackers, and if your vehicle isn't a creature, you can't declare it as an attacker.
So
Right.
the Magic Tournament rules document commonly known as the MTR, has a list of tournament shortcuts, one of which is move to attacks. Move to attacks says, I want to go to attacks, and I am passing priority all the way through the start of combat. So
The black, it was like a Sultai deck I played against. He was playing Scrap Heap, Scrounger, and Copter, and he wanted to move. He said move to combat, and I said okay, we're in combat. And then he wanted to return his guy, his Scrap Heap, Scrounger from the graveyard, and then attack. And I was like, you can't do any of this right now. And he's like, why? And I was like, well, we're in combat. You're declaring attackers. Like, are you attacking
That's
me?
the same thing. I can tell you the number of times I've gotten people in modern tournaments where they're like, move to combat. I'm like, yep. They're like, all right, animate my creature land. It was like, so you're not declaring any attackers? And they're like, well, no, I want to. It was like, well, once you've said you've passed priority, we're in attackers.
it's a very common mistake amongst players with the tournament shortcuts.
By the way, it's 2 T's.
Oh.
2 T's.
We're so sorry.
Look, we can't afford a second T.
Oh, that's great.
But we can afford energy tokens.
You were on the play that game too, weren't you, Red?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I was a little too aggressive in the start.
You want to say, I'm moving to my beginning of combat step. I'm exiting, or say, I'm exiting my main phase.
Yeah.
We've talked about this a lot. Like, there's no point in like waiting to crew
Correct.
in the
There
start
is
of
no-
combat.
correct.
You
Yeah.
just
Unless,
do it in your
unless
main
they
phase.
have floating mana.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like for you
Sure.
killed a
Sure.
mana creature
Yep.
or like blew up a land
Right.
somehow. Like that is the only reason to
Yep.
crew or activate creature lands during your beginning combat. Vacus with the brand new subscription. Welcome.
you.
There's a bunch of them tonight.
You're
Thank
keeping
you,
us in?
everyone. Another Twitch Prime. I appreciate that.
He's got a nice hat.
All right, so Matt is going to take us through his opener. He's going to be on the play of this game.
All right, yeah. I've got a pretty good 1-drop into our favorite 2-drop here. So,
All right.
Sweet.
I'm gonna keep. I can actually.
Yeah, it's great.
I don't know. It's
It
okay.
could be great. It can be great.
It could be great. Yeah.
That's just like the variance of this deck.
It
though.
is, yep.
I feel like what you're signing up for.
All right, and for those that are new to the stream, Matt won game 1, but he's going to be in the play for this game because we rotate the play and draw.
Okay.
While testing, so go ahead, take ours off.
get a good clue.
Yeah, there you go.
That kind of changes some lines, but I'm gonna get an energy and spend an energy.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Take those out.
Ooh, man. Love this color. All right.
Take these out.
Yeah, we'll just Smuggler's Copter, swing for 1.
19.
Here.
Choked Estuary, Reveal Smoldering Marsh. This is one of the changes I made to Zach's deck. I don't know if
Is he buying Collective Brutality in this deck?
in the sideboard. Go ahead.
God, that card's so good right now.
Let's go. I'm gonna get a red sorcerer here. I lied.
You could draw one, right?
Well, I mean, but I guess if it's a tapped one.
I mean, you could crew this and loot with this, right?
Right.
Well,
And like trade copters.
yeah, if he wants to trade copters.
I think I value my copter more than his.
That's fair. Yeah, especially
If he has
if
the
you're
Paula in
this
his hand, I would
So-
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've got these guys.
Yeah, you should
So-
definitely loot their stars. Or fast land.
Yeah, no.
Nice.
All right. Here you go.
That's not bad. She's pretty solid.
Crew?
Sure.
Attack trigger. Huh.
You know what this deck needs? Conflagrate. How sick would that be?
Flashback never belonged in the standard again. That's all I'm saying.
This is tough. So I think I'm gonna do this, and then this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Pitching probably this, and I don't know. Wait,
Extra land.
maybe this guy.
Yeah, it could be that.
All right. Yeah.
Right.
Pitch a land.
He hasn't done anything. So.
Move Lux.
Yeah, again, I think I value mine more, so I'll
Alright,
just take it.
17. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I think so.
Minister, get 2 energy.
What is that card called?
Minister of Inquiries.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna mill him.
I think he's milling himself.
No, I wanted to mill you.
Mill me out.
So mountain, cathartic reunion, discarding a neonate and a haunted dead. Draw 3 cards.
It's okay.
Go.
I wanted to spell the card so bad this weekend.
I did against
Okay.
Zach actually. it was pretty bad.
Well, I mean, at least I can still play cards. Fleetwheel Cruiser.
Sure.
We're gonna
Yep.
do this.
Yep.
Swing for 8. Trigger. Well, hey there. I don't know if I'm doing anything with this.
I mean, you can cast that.
I mean, I can, but I can't crew it.
But it,
Oh, I guess
it kills something when it comes in, right?
Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna get rid of
The uncastable.
this one. Because this one's scratched, so.
Wow.
Alright, no box, go to 11.
Yep.
Alright. So we need a blue source. We're gonna get this thing.
A little over 500 people here hanging out this evening. I say thank you to everyone chatting too. We had a bunch of new subs. Welcome back. Some Twitch Prime subscribers as well. Thank you for that. It's our first set of games of the night. Have a variety of decks we're going to smash into each other.
Alright, I'm gonna cast
Bad.
another minister.
It's fine, man. You gotta protect yourself.
Go to 4 energy. And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Alright. Hey there. A little late. I could just get in really hard.
That's what she
Whoa,
said.
whoa, whoa, man. That's like, Jesus, man.
So
Family friendly show.
So let's take a look at Matt's hand here. He's actually I almost like being mana efficient here because you hit this.
Oh,
even though
yeah.
You hit here because you can finally cast this red card, but if he plays this turn, next turn you can go 2/4.
Yeah.
So I think I like doing that.
Okay, yeah.
It's less aggressive, far more efficient.
Here's my boat.
Nice boat.
Battle Cruiser. I don't know. No, I don't even know what I'm shit. I guess we could just kill one of these because.
okay.
I almost like forcing him to use the neonate now.
He has to use it if he's gonna use it.
Yeah, I kind of like forcing him to use the neonate because like those other guys are going to burn out of energy eventually, anyways, right? Just like lets him use it a little faster. I don't know what's the merit there because like the neonate's kind of a card you want to save in this deck, right? Until you
I mean, I think the neonate's an enabler just to get a haunted in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
like
and that's
prize
already
amalgams
there.
or something.
Okay,
and
so
since there's
maybe-
already one there, like
Yeah, I think
Minister is going to help me fuel like amalgams and other haunted heads into my
okay,
graveyard.
that's fair. So maybe it is worth slowing that down.
I don't know what the right answer is.
Yeah.
First
Yeah,
time
I
with
think,
the deck,
you're right.
but,
Yeah, that seems fine.
okay.
Just
So
wanted to talk about the
I assume you
possibilities.
want to kill the one that isn't summoning sickness.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and spend an energy and mill myself 3 cards.
It's like Hesian crap.
It's like he should.
Oh, that's not the worst.
And then that will die.
All right.
I think that's better too because if he does neonate, I can copter in response
Yeah.
and do the ability. This way, I'm forced into tapping that and not being able to crew.
So we'll crew this,
Okay.
and I might crew the cruiser. Because
Oh yeah, that's exactly how that works. That's so dumb.
It's
I
very
hate
dumb.
that interaction. Yeah, that's great.
Through
I
the
like that a lot.
cruiser.
I say don't like attacking
Sure.
with this, but that's great.
yeah, so we can just.
I'm piloting a piloting
My
ship.
car gets in the bigger car.
See, the copter just kind of like the copter fits like right there.
It's fine. It's like Star Wars.
Yeah, it's Star Wars.
It's fine.
The droid.
This is the Star Wars deck.
R2D2's driving.
I think I want to trade my copter here.
That's probably fine. You get a loot out of it too.
I do get a loot out of it, yeah.
You could alter all these cards.
Trying to decide if I want to use the neonate at all. I don't think I do. There's nothing I want in my graveyard that's in my hand.
Can you bring back the Scrounger to crew?
Yeah, you can bring it back.
Yeah, I could also bring back a haunted
Could
dead,
bring a Haunted Dead too.
which I think is what I want.
Oh, you have Haunted Dead. in
Haunted
there,
Dead.
yeah?
Yeah, I have
Also
2
crew.
haunted deads.
Okay, sure.
Alright, I'll spend an energy for a black and discard these 2 cards to bring back a haunted dead and get a spirit. And then I'll just use the neonate to crew. I could also
Monster block that thing.
triple block. Oops, excuse me. And he
Okay.
gets to kill 2 things.
Well, you can't triple block, right?
Why not?
Oh, right. This is screwing that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sure. I think I'm just fine with the 2 damage though. So block here.
Go to
You
9.
discard it.
Trigger.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
All right.
Yep. You take 2.
Yep,
And
9 to 17.
Your go.
All right. Let's get the relevant things over here. And I'm at 9.
Yep.
Draw.
What's that blue card called again? Minister or something?
Minister of Inquiries. Attack for 4.
Yep.
So 13 to 9.
Yep.
Pass.
Upkeep.
I don't know that I do it in upkeep.
Draw.
Draw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't do it in upkeep.
No.
Does he have a Kozilek's return in his graveyard?
I do not.
All right, so that's a plus. Well, it kind of is.
I'll keep all the relevant stuff in this right pile.
Put all the other stuff in the wrong pile.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
I do what I can.
Yeah.
Where's the stack of the playable cards at?
Yeah, so we'll just play this cruiser,
What's it like?
Sure.
play veteran motorist,
Scry.
Right?
scry 2.
Because that card scries for some reason.
Why?
I needed help.
Are we going to bottom both of those?
Yeah.
All right,
we need
so
more.
I think I actually have to respond to this on the stack.
Sure.
I guess that could affect our scries in theory.
Yeah, like,
Well,
Sure.
okay, this can't actually attack.
Correct.
So I guess it doesn't affect.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it does anything.
no.
All right.
God,
And
that's
then
miserable.
Yeah, so I would crew this,
sure,
crew this, and then
sure, start a combat.
Yeah.
Deep Fiend. Oh, I wanted that Sanctum. Yep, and then tap all your things.
It should say whenever it becomes tapped.
Do you respond? Do you before mill yourself to hit code return?
Ooh, good call. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I do.
Definitely.
With my guy in the stack.
Yeah.
No, just
All right.
It's a, it's a
So
Still
again,
correct.
we always rewind there to make sure the correct
Yeah.
place happens. So
Thank you, Nick.
Brad's minister can take 3 looks at a K return to possibly wrath this board away, but he still misses. So
Yep.
continues on as planned.
All right, he's at 13. I am at 9.
Mhm.
Yep.
God, that would've been hot. Perfect.
At 9. Sky Siren is beating.
A 7-6 beating.
They're giant.
It doesn't. It hits planeswalkers or creatures, right?
Yes, correct. Unless you are
Yes, Allie.
unless you are Ali Andrazi, this card cannot hit a player. Ali came over and told me about a match where he let his opponent kill him for 3 after he was
Oh,
jumping with
no.
Ishkana spiders.
Oh no, that's real bad.
I mean, we are planeswalkers.
Yep.
So-
you're not wrong.
I kind of want to just ship with the Deep Fiend. Does anyone have any opinions?
It's like only blocking the 5/3 anyways, and if he's crewing the 5/3, he's not crewing the
Yeah.
6/5. So
Right.
yeah, that seems fine.
Crunch.
Yep. You go to Matt goes to 8.
Go.
I mean, he can crew the 5/3 and the 6/5.
Well, yeah, but
But then he doesn't
Yeah.
crew with the copter.
But then the copter doesn't attack.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
All right,
I
untap,
don't want to attack
upkeep,
the top.
draw. Man, I love that card. Yeah. I'm assuming he has another Elder Fiend or nothing. So we just get in these 2 guys.
Yep.
And you can kill the only flying blocker.
What are you at again?
I'm
you're
at 9.
9. So
Yep.
yeah, this is
10 power in the air.
lethal unless you have something. If you have something, then yeah.
Yeah. Enter combat.
Enter
Mhm.
combat.
Trigger kill your spirit.
You need to try that trigger too.
Yeah, that triggered. Sorry.
Alright, mill myself.
Oh hey.
Is that good? I can't tell.
Discard these 2 cards. Bring back on a dead and get a spirit.
Oh, that's how we're not dead.
Oh yeah.
Take 3.
3.
Go to
6.
And I'm at 8.
You're at 8.
dead in the crack bag.
On the crack bag, baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything?
No, just 2 lands.
So hold on. While we're thinking about this here, the Haunted Dead was an onboard trick, right? Or did you hit it with the mill?
It was
No,
an
it was
onboard.
I had
The Haunted Dead was an
Yeah,
onboard
It was
trick.
an onboard trick.
I shouldn't have attacked.
Do I want to rewind it?
Yeah. So what we're gonna do here with the line that Matt took, that is he's dead to an onboard trick basically with the line that Matt took.
True.
So what happens if he only crews the 6/5 and makes it a 7/5 and attacks and kills this and makes you do that? Then he has 1 blocker. He's not dead on the crackback, right? Because he can block the Elder Deep Fiend then.
You can just corrupt this thing and
Correct.
scrunch.
Yeah.
Sure.
So let's just crew this one.
Oh, I can crew this, and then this can block and like.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's great actually. Yeah, that's much better.
So yeah, we crew into this, attack.
Yeah, I like that a lot better. And then you can use the
I had
Skyship
reverse
to
move.
the Skyship to block. Yeah.
He's at 8.
Because we want
He's
these
at
games
And,
to be.
and I'm at 9, right?
Yeah, you're
Now
at
you're
9.
at
Yep,
9.
correct.
Is it more correct to have this one crit? Because does it matter how big
I-
this dude is? Is it just
No,
to
it
kill-
does because
It
you want
does.
this to be bigger than
Oh,
the
okay,
defense.
you're right.
Yes,
You're right.
yeah.
You're right.
Should be a 7.
Because we want to make sure the better deck wins in these games, not a person who makes the. We want both sides to make as little or 0 mistakes as possible. And Magic's complicated, so there's always judgment plays.
I think I'm supposed to take it.
Take 5.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
What's your hand? What are the cards?
So here's the thing, like, if I can end a turn K return, he's not dead. Or no,
No, he's not, 'cause this
he's
thing
not,
will
because I
live.
can't bring
Yeah.
back. Well, I can't bring back my Haunted Dead. And if I could bring back my Haunted Dead and K return, he would be dead because I would be left with 8 power exactly. All right. Well, I had a, so I'm gonna start with milling because that's what I
Yeah.
would do to figure out what data I have. There's nothing I can loot into. I don't think. I'm looking for probably just another Deep Fiend.
You could loot into a deep fiend.
But he can't emerge. Oh, we could emerge it off the other Deep Fiend.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so sack or sorry, discard. Is there any reason I would want the land?
I don't think so. Well, you're not casting a copter this game, are you? Really?
I don't think so.
So no.
I guess the land allows me to, like, if I somehow draw K return and
Right,
Deep
and a Deep Fiend,
Fiend.
you can cast
Yeah, okay. So draw.
Okay.
It's not awful, I guess.
Block.
Okay, you take 4.
Yeah, go to 5.
You're at 5 down.
So just play this in. Here you go.
Yeah.
K return.
You can. Yeah. Oh, you don't have.
And then that dies too. Alright, and you're passing?
Yeah.
You're at 5, right?
I'm at 5. So I hold both of these.
For the Haunted Dead trick, yeah.
I can crunch, and I still have a Haunted Dead in the graveyard so that he can't kill it before blocks.
He also has a creature.
So he
land.
can
Yeah.
creature land, crew.
Correct.
But then that's like not lethal with the Haunted Dead, so go ahead.
Yeah, I love this mechanic.
It's so
Stupid.
awkward.
There's two.
So, yeah, I just can't attack.
You have to just pass.
All
Or
right.
you're just dead either way, right? 'Cause you only have one blocker. He gets haunted to back, which is
Yeah,
3 power.
3 power,
Okay. Yeah. So Grixis Emerge ends up winning
Doesn't
this game.
This kills something.
No,
Only when it's active.
only.
Only is. Oh, okay. It's not a copter. My
It's
bad.
not a copter.
Okay.
I mean, I guess no. This doesn't run fiery temper.
No, yeah.
I guess there's a chance that if I crew block and then blue, more lands.
Super dope.
All right. So the Grixis deck ends up taking that game with a natural, not hitting an onboard trick, but
Whoops. I meant to hit channel.
1-1. We usually like to play somewhere between 4
Oh.
and 5 games between them.
The 5/3 actually wasn't it,
What?
and I should have been at 4.
It was
If he crews with the motorist, it gets +1/+1.
but he didn't crew with the motor.
He didn't crew.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
If he would have.
Oh, the 5-3 should have been dead. Sure.
Oh, right. No, we did kill it.
No, yeah.
But it wasn't. No, someone mentioned that it
No.
should have lived. The reason you don't crew with the motorist is because you want the motorist to crew the Sky Sovereign so that it can block and kill the Deep Fiend.
Deep Fiend, yeah, and not trade with it, but eat it.
Right.
Then the Sky Ship's going to be a 7/6 and eat the 5/6 that's attacking. Alright, personal draw one every game.
I only had 2 pilots. That
Your mana was a little awkward. That
Yeah.
game.
Yep.
This is Chris, by the way. That's Juliana.
That's Juliana, okay.
Beer Meat Sports? Or is it Beer Meat Sports?
All of my streams, this is just going to amount to a general rule of 600 people. If you missed any of tonight's stream or you have to leave before we're done, we're going to be going for the next, 3 or 4 hours or so. All of my streams are archived on my YouTube channel, which is linked in the information section. I break them up there by matchup.
Yeah, that's a good point, Caesar. So what he can do to save his 5/3 is actually in response to the K return, he can crew it.
Correct,
Since it's
yeah.
dying anyway.
But it doesn't,
It doesn't change
It doesn't
it.
change
Yeah,
the
that
outcome.
isn't.
Yeah.
It
That is
definitely
correct. You are correct. We talked about that earlier, that you can crew already crewed vehicles to add that better motor stability.
Yep.
Alright, Brad will be on to play this game. These decks have a lot going on.
Yep.
Ooh, we got 2 lands and things and stuff.
Alright, take us through your things and stuff.
Alright. There's only 1 hub in the deck, so I'm really sad that I keep drawing it. The only reason I added it is I just wanted like a 1, like my 4th land to come into play untapped. We're going to keep, and we're going to keep basically on the power level of this card, and we can,
That seems great.
Yep.
Seems really good, actually.
as long as I can hit some more lands.
Alright, and Matt?
Yeah, I have to mulligan. It's just like we got 2 3-drop legendary creatures and
Oh yeah, I thought that was the 3/1 in DePaula, and I was like, oh, that's good, dope.
no.
I could also, are you looking at my hand, Jeff?
Uh,
Or you can, never mind. Don't,
you can see kind of.
I could also just like start on these 2 and not use my hub.
No, I like using the discard fill in too. Especially on the play.
Especially because I have this card.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think so. Yes, because of that one especially.
So this hand is a lot more keepable. So
A lot of keep.
A lot more.
a lot of keep.
Straight up.
Yeah, I can keep that because I've got this guy.
Yeah, see, I think you can keep that one because you have a scry 2 afterwards. Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. I'll start with a 1/1. Then it's your go.
Alright, energy. We're going to Cathartic Reunion, and we're going to discard
These 2 cards that
these
we
2
can put
cards
in our
that we can
discard pile.
return back.
Oh, that's a cool dredge deck.
Am I playing a card Dredge?
Draw 3.
Yes, 100%. That
Instead
card
of,
gets played
like-
in Dredge. Something. I don't know what. That's
Go.
definitely a Dredge card.
Is it a
Modern.
tree corn?
Some people are already cutting tree corn for Tormented
I
Voice.
saw that,
so,
yeah.
Now we can play out this guy. Scry 2. I don't want any of
I
those.
go to 19.
You go to 19. Here you go.
Wrath 1 time.
Alright. Actually, I'm okay with this. We're going to go Minister, get 2 energy. So now our hub is actually good.
But
You went down to 2.
Yeah, you
Oh,
went
yeah,
down to
yeah,
0.
sorry. Yep, thank you. It's one of the reasons I added hub is because Zach added this card. And we're going to do another reunion, put another prize amalgam in the graveyard.
Oh, okay.
Is that right? I think it's one of those.
I think it's
You have a pair of?
You have two? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd get rid of one of those.
God, this card sucks. Jesus.
So, and now we're threatening to block with our 1/2 on his 3/1.
Lord.
We bricked, didn't we?
Yep. So
You're bricked.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, I think so.
get this guy out of the way. Get an
Alright.
energy. Swing for 4.
Yep.
Here you go.
15, right?
Would have much preferred to play this, but
Oh, that's nice.
It's 4, so he's at 16. Yep.
Yeah. He took one earlier, also,
Did he? From
from this friend.
Is this for that cool dude?
Oh, did he?
From my,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Too.
Ball point.
Go.
No.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Okay. So I know you got.
So, okay, I've got Scrounger,
Scrounger.
Minister. So when you put Minister in the graveyard, I can exile, Minister, bring back Scrounger, which is going to bring back both prize amalgams.
That's probably what I used.
Nothing can block, though.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so
Nothing can block this
You're,
turn,
you're
though.
free to attack.
Okay, yeah. So.
Sure. Given that he's missing land drops, I could get aggressive, but I would rather just like clean the board.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Oops.
Here we go.
I mean, you're under no duress.
That's a really good draw.
Yeah. Not the worst.
All right.
It's funny.
So I would normally like to play this prize amalgam, but if I do that, I have to use
All your cards.
all my colored cards that bring back the Scrounger, and I want to do that this turn.
Yeah.
So it's better to just play this Scrappy Scrounger. Go.
Okay.
I against this card a bunch though this weekend.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's good.
So I think I want to hold on to this just because I know what he's planning. Like, he's just got the end of his turn pretty telegraphed. So I'll just play out this person.
Sure.
Here you go.
So at the end of your second main phase, I'm going to return Scrap Heat Scrounger, exiling Minister, and then on the end step I will bring these back to
It's
back.
important to how the timing on the
Yeah, so
Return.
you heard Brad mention that he's doing this explicitly during the second main phase, so that way the prize amalgams can come in and attack on Brad's next turn.
Price Amalgam is such a sweet card.
And a blue source would be real good.
you gotta
You
ask.
didn't ask nice
Yeah,
enough.
you gotta ask
That's
different
fine.
questions,
That's fine.
man.
It's fine. I didn't say any of this turn.
Yeah.
I just want one. All right. Combat.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Crunch for 12.
So we got
Let's go.
casual 12 ball.
So, and this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. Like, I've seen this deck take multiple avenues. Last game we were a little bit controlling. This game we're very, very aggressive.
So
God, that's
Yeah, I just
great
have
if he
to-
blocks.
I don't know.
It's great.
I'd feel inclined to block.
It's great if he blocks, and it's great if he doesn't block.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
exactly,
it's like
It's just
Pretty bad
it's
situation
pretty
here.
great
I
for me.
think you.
Grounder.
I mean, I
I
think
think you definitely block him. He doesn't have a Haunted in the Crypt, right?
I
Not
have,
currently.
I have no other creatures on the
Okay,
deck.
in the
I
crypt,
think you block the amalgam.
Well, I think if I block this and then I deck these, and then I don't know.
You think it's better to just like kill these and get rid of the enabler? Because then like those can't come back. I know it's a tough call. I
That's
guess
hard.
it's 6 in one hand, half dozen in the other. I would be inclined to kill this and then get rid of the enabler for them with Deck and Stone.
Okay, yeah.
Does that make?
I mean, yeah, he's got other enablers, but that's yeah, it makes sense. So we'll block here.
Because like if you're trading with these,
Okay.
he's eventually gonna get other creatures in his graveyard, and these will come back.
One dies, you
guaranteed.
take 9.
You love
Like, I wasn't considering Deck and Stone, so I'm not going to know that he has it, but I was playing this for sure.
it. Oh, you might as yeah.
So I lose an energy for that, and I'm also going to play a Smuggler's Copter.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
it's 15-11.
15-11, yeah. It's like his whole turn if he wants to deck you anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean,
You gotta do it, right?
I gotta do
And I
it.
mean, you're going to hit him for 6, probably.
All right, and
Yep.
2 clues. Thank you.
Here you go.
Oh, yeah, you're in like a great spot still.
Oh, I feel unbeatable right now.
You put a white die in here.
Oh, yeah. Is it dark? Oh,
Key to the city.
that's good.
Gross.
Move to combat.
Yep.
Crunch for 6.
There's no reason to.
Just
I don't
for
think
loot?
so. No, I don't think there is.
You can put a Haunted Dead in there.
Yeah, he's.
I don't know.
Well, this is tough. So this is one of those things where, like, if you want to play like around a hardness lightning, like I don't think crewing's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'd wait.
All right, take 6.
Mhm.
Upkeep.
5.
I will go to 1 energy.
You take your left hand out.
Well then.
Take your right-
Sack this and
Said the
The
tap
game,
your
the
4
game, the game has ended.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
said the words
And sack
upkeep,
this.
and then you know you lost.
Yeah.
Brad, did you change your mana base from what you sent
I
me?
did. I told you. I told you I did.
I didn't.
Just
I
don't
didn't.
listen.
What did, I didn't. Thank you for so mentioning in chat. What did we change?
Okay, so
We have an Aether
he had,
Hub.
he had 4 mountains, right?
Yeah.
So go down to 3.
Okay.
Add an Aether Hub.
Then we also have Choked Estuary.
Cut the Sunken Hollows for
3 mountains. Okay.
cut the Sunken Hollows for Choked Estuaries, 3 of them, and then cut one. It should be 4 smoldering marshes. Go down to 3.
I like it. We cut a bunch of ways to enable choked estuary and then added it.
That's perfect. That's just good deck building. Hashtag
Look.
Pro Tour Honolulu.
It's very similar to the mana base. It works.
It works. Okay. I mean, it seems functional.
His sources were also wrong for what he was trying to do on turn 1 and 2.
I believe you.
I did the math today.
I just get my daggers in where I can.
I know
They're
you
so
do.
few and far between.
People don't believe that the Vamp mana base that I played worked either, so like it's fine. It looks ugly because you have so many weird. There's. Is this like
Sharp
the,
object.
is it like the first time there's ever been of lands in a standard? Like you have the battle lands, you have the reveal lands, and the fast lands.
No.
Well, we had
yeah.
Painlands last season.
Yeah.
I guess there wasn't a condition on how they came in tapped or untapped. So I can
Sure.
see what you
Come
mean.
in. You know what
There's
I'm
a lot
saying?
of there's a lot of conditions on these.
That's what I'm saying. So it's
Basically, like
hard.
if you're planning on wanting to have your 5th land untapped and you're playing Evolving Wilds, I would run more battle lands. But
Yeah.
if you really need your 2nd and 3rd land untapped, I would run the hand lands.
Yeah, whatever they call Shadowlands, whatever they call them.
Yeah.
Let's get to battle.
Right. I'm
Let's
gonna
we've got so many decks tonight. Let's just play till 3 wins on all of these instead of five games.
Okay, first to 3.
Yeah. So if we get 5, then we'll
Yeah,
do 5.
3 and
otherwise-
1, and
yeah.
we'd go. Yeah.
And Matt's gonna be on the play for this one, so you can take us through his opener.
Well, I've got a bunch more planes again.
That's not keepable.
Yeah, it's just we can't
Needs a red source.
play Magic.
So my hand has Evolving Wilds Sanctum of Ugin.
Nice.
I kind of mentioned to the guys today that Sanctum of Ugin is
A real cost.
really costly in the deck. You might even want to go down to 2. However, if I get a mountain with this Evolving Wilds, I do have 2 reunions, which is going to draw me a ton of cards. So I am going to go ahead and keep it.
Variant.
Yeah, I think that card's great.
Yeah, it's fine.
This hand's fine, and that card's definitely great.
Yep.
Because of that.
All right. So this is
You're good.
it's there. So yeah. I don't have any artifacts, so I'm not gonna even bother playing that guy. All right. Here you go.
I'll get mountain. Go.
Scry 2. Oh, do I need another white source? I don't think so.
I think you're shipping both. Yeah.
Okay. Here you go.
All right. We hit a fast land. That's good. All right. Reunion.
Speaking of weird man.
Man, I saw Selfless Spirit game 1, which kind of makes me want to hold this. But because we drew this, I kind of want it in the graveyard as soon as I can, too.
Did you ban this guy posting these spam links in chat?
That Matt DeMonte guy? Yeah, he sucks.
Key to the City's
He's vile.
probably not doing anything here.
You're choosing what to discard for Cathartic
Yeah.
Reunion?
I'm
I think
trying-
that's easy to discard this. I'm pretty sure that's easy. Right?
I saw Selfless Spirit, so I might want to hold
yeah.
it so
The
that I
front
can
half,
end the
back half.
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Scrounger
that.
can't block, so
Yeah, I think maybe that.
Okay.
You gotta find dude. It's like you gotta find friends. Yeah, that's great. I hate this card.
it's
already.
not that good.
I hate this
Go
card.
ahead.
already.
I mean, Did you see what I drew?
Yes, I hate this card. I know it's
no,
all.
Not
I
doing
know.
much, so we'll just
Yeah.
attack and
17.
pass back to you.
Is that it?
That is it.
That's real good for me.
Is he a collecting company up?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
You
Well,
don't
Spell Queller.
smoke over either?
He's gonna Manamorphose into Queller.
How bad would you die? Yeah,
we
probably.
want this in the graveyard. Sorry, I'm casting this card.
Just re-spell Queller it.
And then Prize Amalgam's another one, and we want in the graveyard.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
So draw 3. All right.
Deal.
And then we'll do this into this. Go.
This really is a dredge deck.
Yeah, I'll just harness lightning down on your end step.
Well, we want our value.
Yeah.
So we're going to discard probably this other mountain.
Yeah, I don't think you're needing that for a little while at least.
So if you say, yeah, I don't get any energy.
Correct. All right. Well, we've hit everything we needed. Go ahead.
That's great.
We're very happy for you.
Hey, there you go.
Hey,
There's
that's-
a little bit of good fortune. Beep beep.
All right.
Woo! That's a lot. Yep.
And then, yeah, through.
Taking 8 there, down to 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, he had already taken a chunk. That's stupid.
Go.
Yeah, that's not
This is
terrible.
crew 2, right?
2. Yep.
Two, yeah. So,
Yep.
I'm just playing around Kozilek's return. I just want to get this out of the way.
Yep.
Yep.
And we crew this. Attack 4, 6.
Yep. I'm at 3.
You're at 9, you'd take
You're
6
yeah,
to
you're
3.
gonna go to 3.
Jeez. I thought you were in decent shape, now you're just dead.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I'm not dead yet,
I mean,
but
you're dead.
I'm going to 3.
Going to 3. He's got Needle Spire's activation
He
too.
doesn't have white.
I
Oh,
actually
that's not
don't. I've had nothing but mana issues with this deck.
Oh, wah wah.
We did bottom of planes.
We did, yeah.
So you listen to Jeff and we're greedy, and now you can't.
Well, to be fair, he'd be a whole turn behind
There's a
with this
planes
thing.
on top of his deck.
Yeah,
by the
like
way.
I would have been
Yeah.
a turn behind. Like I wouldn't have hit that on curve. And
Correct.
Let me feel bad for you.
I'm at 3.
Correct.
So we're not dead.
Giant 3.
Yet.
Yeah.
Those planes rolls off the top.
We're not dead yet. I mean, we're still not dead, even if he draws planes, is what I'm
That's
saying.
true. You have to hunt it.
The Haunted
have a
Dead
Haunted
Crew
Dead.
My Copter as a
Super
surprise
Yeah,
is
yeah.
really that's something you want to watch for with these
good.
decks that have the Haunted Deads.
Okay,
They
it's
crew the
another one of this
copter.
dude.
Right away.
That's. I told you I watched the
You
the scrappy character do that onboard trick and kill
didn't
someone.
ask hard enough.
yeah. All right. Yeah, here you go.
Alright, we're going to discard these 2 cards, get back our Haunted Dead.
Alright.
We're doing this on your second main phase. We'll get back Prize Amalgam as well.
Well, if you're doing that on my second main, do I ever get priority to?
You would
You
have
do,
priority.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so you can't do the amalgam, but you can deck and stone the Haunted Dead if you'd like.
I don't know if that's is that worth it. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that's worth it.
might as well. It's a good emerge
Your
thing.
your white mana is gonna be tied up too.
Yeah. So
So I get a clue.
So because Brad needs to do this during Matt's second main phase, so he can get the amalgam at the end step, Matt does get an opportunity to deck and stone that before Brad goes back to his turn.
Okay. Oh no!
Yeah, man.
Why'd you let me do that?
Do what?
We gotta fix it.
Why would
What'd
you
you
do?
I discarded an island. I shouldn't have.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah,
Did you discard an island from?
it should have been a mountain.
Oh, the mountain? Yeah. I thought you discarded. I can't see the cards. The map makes me blind.
Yeah, I have a deep Phoenix.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
we'll
need
cast,
that.
obviously. Alright, well, this is 7. So I can't, like, pop a clue or anything. Question is whether I can get in with Copter, I guess I can.
I don't
Yeah,
think you
see
can't.
why.
I don't see why you couldn't.
Alright, crew, swing 6, trigger,
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
go.
He's
You
at
have no
14?
cards in hand?
no.
0.
Alright, I still wait till combat.
Yeah.
All right.
Kill you.
So,
What we draw?
yeah. It's just
Animate crew, hope for the best.
well. I feel like that's
you
a
have
really
that.
bad play.
Yeah, because he has Cosmic Extraordinary Script.
I feel so. I think I animate.
Anime crew.
I think I-
get bored by it.
I think I animate crew
Attack.
because that's the most like
Yeah, I agree.
safe play at least.
Matt Man with the
Alright.
5-month 3 sub. Welcome back.
So, the crew happens.
Yeah.
And then start a combat. I'm gonna cast Deep Fiend off of Prize Amalgam. I'm gonna trigger K return.
The fact that Copter doesn't die when
Um,
you Cosmix return.
I know.
Dumb.
So I'm gonna trigger this, trigger Sanctum.
That's fine, right?
So we talked about Sanctum being...
Targets for Deep Fiend are gonna be these
All your things that are
3.
untapped.
Yep. Alright, so do this.
Tough choice.
We talked about Sanctum having a high opportunity cost, but this is the payoff here. The payoff is huge. He's just going to get locked. He's going to lose this game that he
Deep
got
Fiend.
Brett down to 3. He's going to chain these Deep Fiends together and...
So
Charlotte Lightning
this
Bolt.
Deep Fiend
I just need Fiery Temper.
resolves.
It's on the deck.
There's no reach in the...
And he's at what?
Deck. 14.
Okay.
9 tap you, 4 tap you.
Just
If he draws a
You draw like running hardest lightnings.
Alright, Steven?
Okay.
No, that was your
Yeah,
turn.
that was my turn.
So we're gonna keep these land untapped because we can. I'm gonna bring back Scrounger. When do I do that? I do it on my end step.
yeah, because
So
you
then I
bring
get it
back.
back on his end step.
Yeah,
That's
I think
what I
it's
want,
fine.
right?
Yeah.
So never mind. Crunch for 5.
Well, I mean, if you bring back the Scrounger now, you can crew it and kill him in 2, right?
Oh, you can.
I'm still killing him in 2, aren't I?
Oh.
Because I bring.
Yeah, he's dead anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's 6
Get
different
the
ways
same
in
way.
2.
Yeah,
Yep.
get it the same way.
Pass the turn. I think I can still wait till combat.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Alright, Matt is dead.
Yep.
So. Fred's gonna end step, put a Scrounger back into play, and then
I'm gonna also.
Get Amalgam back.
get Amalgam back and have lots of power. So the Grixis deck is gonna take this 3-1 over the race car deck.
And again, like this was a deck I like had my eye on. I think I told you I thought it was the best deck at the event.
Day one, yeah.
Yeah. I've been really impressed with it. This is my first hands-on with it. I probably made some mistakes, but I watched him just win so many games from like 2 life. Like I don't know. I'm sure that the main board could be cleaned up with as much aggro's in the format. Just
Techno
kinda, like,
Fee with the
pre-board.
brand
The
new
collective
sub,
brutality, I think, is
welcome.
incredible right now.
Why do you think it's incredible right now? Like all the vehicles he can't hit.
Was it 2-mana removal spell though? Like at worst, it's 2-mana removal spell, and then you discard your guy. This is an enabler for you.
Sure. I was kind of thinking Lightning Axe would be better.
Lightning Axe is fine too.
Yeah.
Like all those cards are great.
Kills all the
Better than
vehicles.
this, the 1-mana blue guy is really like to me.
Yeah, he's
It's
been.
fine. It accrues your copter, I guess, but like
Tehran 32.
It doesn't even
I'm
really
sure I
accrue
pronounced
your
that wrong
copper,
with the
though,
brand new
because
sub.
they're
Welcome,
trying to
folks.
build
Thank
with
you.
trying to mail,
Yeah.
Brand new subs. Make sure at the end of the night you check out our. If you have a Discord account, make sure you link that
That's
to
what
your